Now, in today's 11 Standard series, fuel is the biggest spender, apart from food, on the budget of businessman and car owner Maverick. As a result, his movement have drastically reduced. His social life is out of gear. Mami A.C. Thompson has more in the latest episode of the 11 Standard series.
I say I don't want fuel. So you left the ride for office there. What did they pick? They pick the go house. It's, I won't lie. See, if I get someone to give me free fuel, I'm a pow. Because it's heavy on the wallet. Entertainment or recreational luxury is really out of the question.
Businessman Maverick has ended his day and is getting ready to pick up his wife so they can go home together. He's been driving his dad's GMC Terrain for about 2 weeks, and the fuel consumption is stretching his budget. In the past week alone, he spent more than 1,000 cedis on fuel for his rounds. His fuel gauge is down. He calls his friend to cushion him. Unfortunately, his friend's situation is not any better.
I say I don't want fuel. So you left the ride for office there. What did they pick this go house? You get Uber 4 CD, 5 CD, they go out. Then why they drive there? Because you don't really move around plate. See, you do go barbecue for road top. That's why I don't want to move out there. We go survive. We go survive.
Maverick is one of many car owners struggling to keep up with the high fuel costs. Apart from food and utilities, the next big spender on his budget is fuel. He lives in Tema and works at Spintex. His wife works at Weja. He drops his wife at the Accra Mall before continuing to his office. With his everyday commute, his Toyota Vitz consumes an average of 400 cedis fuel weekly. But a year ago, it was monthly with the same amount.
For a Vitz, I'm doing like 400. I can do 400, 450 a week on fuel. A week, if maximum 2 times in a week. Maximum 2 times in a week. There would be occasions where I can do 3 times. I won't lie, see, if I get someone to give me free fuel, I'm a pow.
The situation has forced Maverick and his wife to make some hard decisions. They have had to recalculate their budget such that it reduces their movement. As much as possible, they avoid casual outings except for work and emergencies.
Entertainment or recreational luxury is really out of the question. So it is work, home, work, home, work, home. We don't really go out, right? Just to make sure that we save fuel. And at times, we have to shop. So if we're going to shop for groceries, what my wife would do is that, look, we'll sit down, draw up a list. Then she's like, okay, I'll get the groceries and stuff. What I can do to help her, if I'm working, it means that sometimes I would try and close early so that I can pick her up from the market, right? Just so that I would reduce the cost of her taking the stuff from the market and then bringing it to the house because we live far away.
It has even affected their social life. Maverick seldom sees his friends physically because of fuel consumption. Their meetings now are mostly virtual hangouts and phone calls.
We have a group from back in school, and so the idea was that we would have probably met to sit down, a few drinks, some meeting, and then it never happened. Oh, God save, sometimes it doesn't even happen.
Maverick is one of many hoping for a stable fuel pricing system. It will afford him an allowance to plan well and get his social life back on track.